Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Honkai Star Rail. Und ja, wir sind jetzt bei March gewesen, mit March hier jetzt beim Training gewesen. Und die ist jetzt. Ach Gott, kann nicht gezeigt werden. Auch gut.
Let's go. I'll give you it.
Gehen wir mal.
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the Sky Splitter.
What's up, Mr. Jiaoqiu?
No, it's nothing.
Do you see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
The Sky Splitter is
Kannst.
actually a decommissioned Luofu military vessel. People aren't allowed on board until the war dance. Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Luofu, standing in the ring, ready to take on challengers from all over the cosmos. Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword even in the thick of battle. Facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless... But then, I faced a really tough opponent. And just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time. Maybe that's what Mr. Jiaoqiu meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness. After that, I had to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again. I often ask myself, why do I wield my sword? If defeat is inevitable, why do I continue to fight? Is it to reclaim the joy of victory? To meet the general's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights? While the general could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to find that reason. But after talking with you, Mr. Jiaoqiu, I think as a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders. And I know there's still more to shoulder. But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all. That's why I wield my sword.
Oh, Yanqing. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So, how about you, Miss Yun?
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xianzhou ship you're on.
I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yanqing has.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something.
Need I repeat myself again? I'm a healer.
Well,
Healer.
I don't have a dream like Yanqing does. The only reason I'm participating in the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather that I'd win the precious sword he's contributed to the war dance.
Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent. So, whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yanqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master.
Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I see. It's not easy for kids. Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Zhao Cho?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends and old tales. Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Navalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now.
What? Tschüss.
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. I've been working hard too, you know.
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted. By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an odd...
Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception.
I understand.
Tschüss.
Seriously? I just spent so much time thinking about my dream, but he didn't even ask me.
Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
You know cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the skies... All right, I'll take you out of the Stargazer Navalia.
Mhm.
Oh, just shut up, Red Fang! This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things. You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause. And now you're telling me you can't... I'm doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all this out. When the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance. How's that? Who's there?
Who are you guys?
An impromptu inspection. Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And,
Hey, kids, didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility, but
Dann
it
keine
doesn't mean you
Kinder.
can just break in and do what you want.
First of all, I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in.
Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like, whoosh.
Whoosh.
Well, I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Ever Hunt Planes.
Huh? Ever hunt planes? Yeah, sure. Big Sis will take you there.
Shuha! You should have let me.
Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
Could you repeat what you just said, Yenching?
What did I say?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Ever Hunt Planes.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the three people we just met.
Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again. That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped...
I knew that from the beginning.
They said they were doing an overhaul, but it looked like they had no idea how to operate the Starskiff production line, right?
And it's suspicious how they suddenly finished their overhaul and walked away as soon as they laid eyes on us.
A Cloud Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear that? I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act. Follow my lead, and be careful not to blow our cover.
Warte auf den verdächtige Gestalt.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them.
Fotos.
We should have just killed those lowly beasts. Those little brats won't take up much space. There are boxes all over this place.
Cut the theatrics, Gulak. Even the slightest
So where are we heading next?
to check the freight skiffs. We've got a lot of weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared.
So, are they smugglers?
Schmuggler.
I have no clue, but they seem to be.
Ugh, so cramped in here.
I can hardly just hang in there.
Let's just put the cargo here for now, all right? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships. Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Is it just me? I keep smelling that stench of lowly beasts everywhere we go.
Don't be so paranoid.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do they want to do on the Xianzhou?
They're definitely up to something bad. Wait, they disappeared. Let's catch up to them.
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity. Did he spot us? Quickly, hide!
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here!
Come here.
Shuhart, I'm coming!
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly! Don't get too close, Miss March. They might spot you. What are they up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure they're not members of the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is way too suspicious.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them. who they are. Let's...
Don't get too close, Miss March.
Never mind who they are.
Kannst du mal die Hand ausstrecken, bitte? Irgendwas stimmt da gerade nicht. Dann mache ich halt was anderes.
Wanna go take some pictures? Or maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight.
Nee, ist falsch. Dahin.
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss Mark.
I'm not good.
Oh, thank you so much,
After all,
So, how...
You're definitely
hey, here you are. Did you hear that? These two masters just called me a sword queen. Oh,
Na,
you're right.
I'm just.
Did you hear that?
Swordplay requires.
In other words,
I once had the honor of Miss March. Why?
Why do I wield my...
I also question that.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say
Blaster
something
gun?
like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training...
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement.
oh, come on.
Oh,
Let me ask you something, Mark.
Who do I want?
If you can't think of an.
I'll fight 10.
10?
Oops.
10.
Yeah, I really like them.
could it possibly be immersia about swordmasters?
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually... I'm super interested in Cien...
See?
It doesn't matter. Everyone...
Becoming a swordmaster who fights for just.
now that you've both given your approval...
Tea ceremony.
please?
Jeez.
That's how those heroes...
That's even more unnecessary.
Let's
Das
just
ist ja noch
stop wasting time.
unnötiger.
Yeah! Alright,
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right?
Dear
Oh nee,
guest.
nicht schon wieder.
Don't call me a guest. Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it. Are you trying to scam on? And that name, the Sleepless Earl. It's so hard to remember. How about we...
stop! You've gone too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. That's right! I'm the sword champion!
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yen Ching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback.
A regular customer? You?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Xianzhou...
Anyway,
Huh? Oh,
scrap metal? This is my...
swordplay? Oh,
Huh! As if anyone...
oh, how marvelous! Well, guess it's time to show these bump...
Just a reminder,
Hey, relax. Well, I can overlook that. Instead of, wasting your...
Stop!
Huh? Say whatever you want, but once you've seen... Oh, come on. So, I can see your...
Only 15...
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a... Oh, and if that's the case,
And...
I'll become your...
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like...
Okay, how about this? If I lose...
Squealing isn't...
Fine. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again.
Sprich mit Ming Ming. Ming Ming. Aha.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help.
Don't worry.
Not only do you speak like a hero from... Oh, I know you're here.
Thanks for the invitation.
sure, the tea can wait for now.
What do you think, Master Yi?
I think you already know the answer.
I don't see...
As long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination, Masters. You're... If I can't learn swordplay well, I'll have no one to blame but myself. Masters, Miss Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the training now.
Übungspuppe.
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've got to become a sword master by...
Becoming a sword master.
But we can't lose our momentum.
Momentum alone?
No worries. Rest assured, Masters. If not in me, at least place your faith in her.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay. And now, she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her. There are many ways to defeat villains. But if...
Got it. It's all at...
Since you've got...
Please, go ahead, Master Yunli.
We'll have 3 exams.
That...
Hey!
I understand.
Well, there aren't that many
But as long as you practice now, let's go back...
Absolutely.
Then keep that fire...
You haven't said much, Miss T. Exactly. I prefer the cool, calm, and ruthless way of doing things. That's enough chit-chat.
Chit-chat. Mhm. Plan aufstellen. Mord, schalte durch. Wuff.
training for today. I need time to... Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out. So, what's the training gonna be today? It better not be exhausting. Someone stopped me on the road earlier. They said I was a 1 in a million super talented martial arts genius.
Gut. Ja, dann war's das jetzt mal wieder für die Folge. Und man sieht sich in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dann, ciao.